Once upon a time, there was a boy with a dog
who met a very pretty girl
They fell in love and started a blog
in hopes to make the world a better place. This is our story. Hey Mama Bear, do you want to give us good morning everybody? I'll turn you up.
Sure.
All right, hit it.
Good morning, everybody.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Probably top 5 at least.
Definitely.
It's another beautiful morning in the city of angels, and Jenny and I are taking our little 4-legged son on a hike. He doesn't really get to hike too much in Florida, so we're gonna break him back in. This is either the best Halloween house ever, or it's being tinted and fumigated for termites. Which do you think? There's actually, babe, do you know about this? There is creepy clowns that are being set up all over Los Angeles, and then people dressing up in creepy clowns and painting their faces and everything, and standing outside people's residences. And they weren't like a hassle, they were just being placed everywhere, and then people started wearing the costume, and there's like a copycat out there. There's a copycat out there that's literally, they reported having a gun, and somebody got a picture of it and made the news. It's incredibly creepy. I'll see if I can find like a picture of it and put it in. Scary. It's so scary. Just, clowns are terrifying on their own. Put a gun in one and let it sit outside your apartment, that's next level creepy. Not quite as energetic as before. We're only like 1/10 of the way up. And he stopped at every single tree.
Every single bush.
Every single bush, every rock, every pothole, every other dog, every other human. Just taking his time, taking his leisure.
We'll be done by, what time is it?
Sundown. It just was sunrise a couple hours ago. Yeah. There we go, now he's running. Oh, don't fall off the mountain. Come on. Here, start running, see if he'll run. Oh yeah, kicking it into high gear. Good boy, Elvis. Elvis, we made it to the top. Do you have anything to say? Yeah? You're trying to catch that fly. Get that fly. All right, let's go back down.
Yay, we made it to the top.
That's impressive. He hasn't hiked in, 4 months. He made it all the way up. And all the way down without getting picked up. Love it. I love our morning hikes. I feel like I sat in traffic all day today. I'm sick. It sucks. But I'm gonna cook. And I'm gonna cook some Parmesan sesame encrusted tuna over garlic mashed potatoes and some ahi carpaccio, which is like thinly sliced tuna with like sliced cucumbers. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I'm starving right now. So I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay, so I started with just a couple little things. The cucumber salad. All you have to do is chop up the cucumbers very, very thinly, like this. My hands are clean, so I won't even, that thin. And I created the crust for the tuna, which is here. And it's pretty much just Parmesan cheese, a little bit of white vinegar, salt, and pepper. And it looks like that. You just stir it up. So when I take the tuna out, I'm gonna rub it in that. It'll crust it up. I'll put oil on the stove top, and I'll put it on there for 20 to 30 seconds each side, and it will crust the whole thing, and it'll be kind of like pan seared. The cucumber salad will be either the underdish or just a separate cucumber salad on its own. And then I have mashed potatoes that are gonna be cooking. So that, I think, is it. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple different styles of tuna dish. One is gonna be an ahi carpaccio. It's gonna be very, very thinly sliced tuna with this really dull knife that we have. It's probably not gonna work. And then the other is gonna be the pan-seared, crusted tuna. So you take the long side and just as thinly as you possibly can, slice the tuna. It's okay if it breaks away. Perfect. So it'll look like tiny thin slices of tuna. Okay, now it's time to do the second style of entree. We're going to crust the salmon. I'm going to cut it in two so it's easier to put onto the grill and into the cruster. So just like that, you have your tuna. It's crusted. It's Parmesan, salt and pepper, a little bit of white vinegar. And then it's going to go onto the grill for about 30 seconds to each side. So you'll count to 30, or roughly just watch it, flip it again because it's a triangle slice, and then it is good to go onto the plate. While that's doing that, I'm going to crust the second piece. Okay, probably time to flip. And don't forget to put oil on the grill or else your tuna will stick. Alright, the second tuna slice is ready. Perfect. And you see in the middle, it's red, so it's still rare there, and it's just kind of pan-seared. So there's the first one. Now we're putting the second one on the grill. 30 seconds each side. And then while that's starting, I'm going to start the mashed potatoes. Alright, second is done. Perfect. Okay, now I'm starting the mashed potatoes. They're super easy. You can do like the ones in the box that are just pretty much potato grains. Throw them in there, add water, milk, eggs, however you make your eggs. These are kind of already pre-made, so I'm just stirring them up for the base of the tuna. While that's heating up, I'm going to do the cucumber salad. Cucumber salad, you're just going to add a little bit, maybe a tablespoon of salt. And there's 1,000 different types of soy glazes you can use. I use like stir-fry sauce, but I don't even use that much of it, so it's just like that. Then add a little bit of balsamic, a little bit of olive oil. So you have a little bit of the glaze, a little bit of balsamic, and a little bit of olive oil. And then the salt. And you're just going to stir it all around. Okay, once it's stirred, it is ready for the plate. Then we're just waiting on the mashed potatoes, and it is almost done.
Did you get the avocado out?
I did not get the avocado out. As per Jenny's request, I am going to slice this avocado. Okay, so because Jenny wanted to, I'm going to add avocado. It's a really good thing to go with the tuna. So I slice it while it's inside the skin, and it makes it easy. So when you put it out, like so, it's already sliced for you. So you can add a little bit of slices to each.
Yeah, it's probably small, which is better.
And then add a little bit of salt to them. And they're good to go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well then I'll give you a call tomorrow. I have that issue like that.
Okay, I think the mashed potatoes are done. I'm going to add them to the plate. And I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. It looks good so far. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so the mashed potatoes are done. I'm putting the pan-seared tuna on top of the mashed potatoes. Okay, last thing, I'm going to add a little bit of oregano and a little bit of basil to the plate, just kind of for presentation. And then I will show you what I have done. And voila, there it is. Tuna, pan-seared, ahi tuna, cucumber salad, avocados, and mashed potatoes. Perfect dinner for Jenny and I. Hope you guys like. If you try yours, take a picture on Instagram or tweet me or however you want to get it to me, because I'd love to see how you guys tried to do it. It's all done. I just want to make sure that you could see it in the camera. There we go. So the pan-seared on top of the mashed potatoes, the avocado with olive oil and salt, this tuna sashimi, the cucumber salad for two. table for two. I'm becoming a chef. I love cooking. It's gonna be part of my thing of being a husband. I just want to be an awesome cook. And then it's bon appetit.
Looks so good.
How do you feel? Do you
like
feel
I'm at
awesome?
A restaurant.
Yeah, you are at a restaurant. You're at my restaurant.
Oh.
On a side note, for those of you who can and do drink, a red wine is really good. I guess like a pairing, I guess you would call it. A good pairing with seafood, tuna especially. So
Really?
try
You
a
did that
Merlot.
side?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I did a little bit of research.
A little bit of research.
Okay, there she's going for the sashimi with a cucumber. Cucumber's not staying on there. Get it. Best thing you've ever had. Uh-oh.
Great, babe.
What took you so long? That was like, keep me on it.
You have to chew 20 times before you swallow.
Elvis, how's your tuna?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
What?
You're
Babe,
so
he has food. He'll eat when he eats. My mom overfeeds him like crazy and dumps Parmesan cheese on everything, which is so
You should
unhealthy.
put some.
You want me to Parmesan crust his food? That'd probably be really good. Alright, are you going to try the rest of this stuff? Mashed potatoes.
You got yourselves on the mashed potatoes.
Thank you. And the black and blue. Look at that, it's so good. Am I making everybody hungry right now? Okay, it was the surprised face. I'm surprised you can cook.
Very good.
Thank you. All right, I gotta turn you off. I gotta devour this. This is how it always starts. Watching the movie, and then this is how it always starts. Watching a movie right after dinner, sure way of passing out. Movie on the docket, Ghostbusters. Good night, everybody. We love you. Shannon keeps burping in my face. It's not funny. Sure.
I'm kidding, Mom. I'm kidding, Mom. I'm not proud of that. I was just joking. You said
What
it.
about me? I'm not proud.
You said no, and so I had to do it again.
Yeah, she's been doing that for the past 5 minutes. My mom says it's sprinkling outside.
No, but my mom says it's waning out.
No, but my mom said it's sprinkling.
But my mom says waning out.
It's oh, you broke my heart. You broke my heart.